Good morning, everyone. Today we will see sentences, questions. Before going through the exercise, first of all, let's understand how to frame questions and what is the use of questions. In the given picture, we can see that two boys. One is Saurabh, another one is Rohit. Rohit, who is a new boy in class 3rd, and Saurabh is the old student and he wants to be friend with him. And what they talk, what they discuss with each other, let's hear, let's listen. Saurabh, he asked question. Hello, what is your name? To his question, Rohit answer. Rohit reply, Hi, I am Rohit. Saurabh asked another question. Will you be my friend? Rohit, yes, I will. So after listening their discussion, after listening their talking, we can say that we ask question whenever we have doubt over something and whenever we want to know something at the time we ask or we frame questions. The sentences asked by Saurabh with question mark in end are questions. Saurabh asked Rohit a few questions. We ask questions to know about something. Why we ask question? Whenever we want to know about something, at the time we ask questions. Questions begin with the WH word and ends with the question mark. Now let's have a look of the definition of the question. A sentence in which we ask for something or doubt something are called question. Question is a part of a sentence in which we ask for something or doubt for something is called question. When we ask questions, we use words like what, who, where, how, which, why, and when. Whenever we frame question, whenever we make question, at the time we must have the question words. Without question words, we cannot frame a single question. So the question words plays a very important role in making of questions. So what are the question words? Question words are the words which we use to frame the questions. Which are the question words? What, who, where, how, which, why, and when. These are called question words. By using these words, we make questions. Now let's have a look of the examples one by one. Example number 1. What is your name? Example number 2. Who are they? Example number 3. Where do you study? Example number 4. How do you go to school? Question number 5. Which color is this? Question number 6. Why are you late? Question number 7. When is the party? If we notice, if we read the questions carefully, the first word of each question, the first word of each sentence having a WH word. It means that, hence, it is clear that whenever we make question, whenever we frame question, at the time we must have the question word, and at the end of a question must have a question mark. Questions begin with the question word and end with the question mark. Now let's have a look of the question words in English with their uses. The first question word is who. When we use who? When we ask about a person, at the time we need to use the question word who. Its example: Who is that woman? Next question word, where. We use where asking in or at what place or position. Example, where do you live? So here we are asking about the place. Where are my boots? So here we are asking about the position or asking in. Next question word, when. Asking about time, occasion and moment. We use when we ask about time, when we ask about occasion, when we ask about moment. At the time we use the WH word, the question word when. Example, when can I see you? So here we are asking about the time. When did you last see him? When did you last see him? In the second sentence we are asking about the time, about the occasion. Why? Next WH word or the question word, we can say why. When we use why we use why when we ask for a reason or the explanation. We use why for asking a reason or for the explanation. Why were you late? Suppose you are late to the class, then your teacher asks for the reason why you were late. So you have to explain the reason why you were late to the class. Why was he late? Next question word, what. What, asking for a specific thing or object. Whenever we ask for a specific thing, for a particular thing, at that time we use the question word what. What's the matter? So here matter means a specific matter, a particular matter. What time is it? Another example, how. Another question word, how, asking for a way, manner or form. When we use how, we use how for asking a way or a manner in a form. So by what manner, in by what way the action has done, at the time we use the question word how. How does it work? An example, how do you go to school? Another question word, which. We use which asking about choice. Whenever more than one choice, whenever more than one option is there, at the time we use question word which. Which is better exercise, swimming or tennis? So here we are having two choices, swimming or tennis. So here we have to choose one. At the time we use which. Which of the applicants has got the job? Next WH word, question word, how many. We use how many asking about quantity. We use how many with countable nouns. The nouns which we can count in number is called countable noun. Example, how many people were there? So here we can count the people in number. So here we have to use how many. Last question word, how often. When we ask about frequency, at the time we use how often. How, example, how often do you go swimming means how many time you go to school, means by once in a week, once in a month, once in a year, in this way. Now just we have seen the framing of question by using the question words. We can make questions by two ways, by using the question words as well as by using the auxiliary verb. By using auxiliary verb only we will get the question and its answer in yes or no. Now let's have a look of the auxiliary verb. What is auxiliary verb? An auxiliary verb is a verb that changes or helps another verb is called auxiliary verb. Which are the auxiliary verb? Am, are, is, was, were, being, can, could, do, did, does, doing, have, had, has, having, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would. These are the auxiliary verbs. What is the use of the auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb is a verb that changes or helps the another verb. Auxiliary verb modifies the main verb. It modifies the tense, whether the action is done in the past, is in present, or in future. With the help of auxiliary verb, we come to know. Now let's see the examples one by one. He has done the verb. So in this sentence, which is the auxiliary verb and which is the main verb? So here has is the auxiliary verb and main verb is the done. Keep one thing in mind, auxiliary verb always come next to the subject. Subject, first part of the sentence. We will be there in a minute. So here what is the auxiliary verb? Will. Would you help me with this homework? Would. Can you open the door? So here can. Did you visit New York last holiday? So here what is the auxiliary verb? Did. Do you like chocolate? Which is the auxiliary verb in the given sentence? Do. They must get there on time. So here must. So by using the auxiliary verb, by changing the place of auxiliary verb, we can frame yes no type question or the interrogative questions. So now here some examples are given to understand how to make yes no type question by using the auxiliary verb. So first of all, we need to move the being verb to the front. First of all, we need to change the place of the auxiliary verb to the first place. It is raining. It is raining. First example, it is raining. So here, what is the auxiliary verb? Here is the auxiliary verb. Now we need, now at what place? Second. So we need to put it on first place. So first of all, we need to take is, then take the subject it, then remaining part of the sentence raining, and don't forget to put question mark. Now it is a question. Is it raining? क्या बारिश हो रही है? Now let's have a look of second example. We are hungry. Now find out what is the auxiliary verb in the second example. Yes, definitely are. At what place? Second number. So we need to put at the first place. So are. After are, we need to take the subject. What is called subject? Subject means the person or the thing who is doing the action is called subject. So we is the subject. Are we hungry? Question mark. It is the question. I am going home. I am going home. So which is the auxiliary verb in the sentence? Am. So put at the first place am. Then take the subject I. Going home? Question mark. Hope you understood the chapter very well. Thank you so much for your kind listening and attention.